All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Kichasan. Coming to you live through my Zoom room, live streaming over to YouTube, to my YouTube channel. What I want to talk about today is 6 months to diamond. I'm going to preface this whole event by saying that um, the FDA does not recognize any of the products that Neumi has to offer as any type of drug. And Neumi doesn't claim to have any types of drugs. We don't claim to treat, prevent, cure, mitigate any disease. The products that Neumi offers are nutraceutical products, not pharmaceutical products. So before starting any type of nutritional supplementation, I would like to encourage you to check with your healthcare practitioner. That's something you choose to do. I make my own decisions when it comes to that. For many, many years, I have taken care of not only my wellness, but also my wife, Jamie's wellness, as well as our kids until they grew up and started families of their own, of course, right? So, but anyway, also, what you're going to see some numbers, some income numbers. Numi doesn't make any guarantee of income, no income claims at all, and I'm not making an income claim either. I'm simply going to lay out a process, a strategy that, if followed, has a high potential of returning a nice reward. And it's all based upon your effort, your skill set, your commitment, your work ethic. So I don't know anybody else's work ethic out there. I only know mine and my wife's, Jamie. So I know what we're willing to, how we're willing to work. And I can only hope and assume, not necessarily assume, but hope and pray. That's it. That your work ethic is similar if you're watching this, because I believe you could get similar results. Will it be exact? Not a chance, but very similar, right? And so what drives the whole engine, 6 months to diamond, are the products, sorry about the noise, are the products, the technology that Neumi has developed. It's called HydraStat. And what HydraStat is, it's means fast water. So the nutrients in the product are nano-sized and encapsulated in pristine water molecules, not any type of fats, liposomal. Liposomes are lipids, which are fats. So not any type of fats. And most of those liposomes, they're made from seed oils. So very, very bad if you're consuming a nutritional supplement with that's encapsulated in liposomes. I would do a lot of research on that, but very, very bad for you in the long run, right? So no seed oils, no liposomes. This product is made from pristine water molecules. The nutrients are wrapped in pristine water molecules, and they're nano-sized to a size less than 10 nanometers, where all you do is swish it in your mouth. You open the cap and you pour it just like this. And you do one of these 2 times a day as a maintenance dose, and you just pour it in your mouth and you swish like this. You do that for 30 seconds or more. Jamie and I generally switch for 4 to 5 minutes. But just to give you an idea, you could hold it in there. Sublingually goes right through the mucosal lines of your cheeks and gums, and that little venous cavity under your tongue, right into your bloodstream within 30 seconds, and it's out of your blood and into your cells, crossing the cell membrane within 70 seconds, making this uh, the highest cellular utilization of any supplementation period that's available anywhere. This method beats IV, beats transdermal, beats anything else out there. There's even a study on PubMed that measured the efficacy of 3 different supplement delivery systems: transdermal, IV, and sublingual. And sublingual beat the other two hands down, superior. And then when you take the particles and you nanosize them, less than 10 nanometers, it makes it even more efficient and effective because we're getting right into the cell. We're able to cross the cell membrane in the entirety of the molecule glutathione and makes it highly, highly effective. So NutraSwish HydraStat Nano-Glutathione was the flagship product. Then they came out with this, Neumi Skin. You just spritz just like that, and so refreshing. You know, the evidence of these products on how well they work is right here. 2 months, 7 weeks. Look at the difference. 2 months, 3 months, 2 months, 2.5 months. There's Kathy down there. Kathy down 7 months, 1.5 months in the middle at the bottom, 1 month as an 80-something-year-old lady. You know, before and afters tell the whole tale. And once there's a lady that owns a company called Skinfluence. I forget her name. She's in New York. And when she first heard about the HydraStat nano-technology and how well it was working and how Stephen Scott's team had put this in a skin spray, she said, hey, with your technology, if you could nanosize 2 additional ingredients, you could have the absolute best skincare available in the marketplace. Now I'm talking about a top tier esthetician, owned Skinfluence, just absolutely remarkable. She says if you could nanosize hyaluronic acid and collagen along with the other nutrients, you'd have the world's greatest skincare. Absolutely remarkable. And that's what they did in this product here. So not only do we have glutathione, L-cysteine, and a bunch of other nutritional nutrients for the skin, we also have nano-sized collagen and hyaluronic acid on a team. Now, another thing about this product, the one of the original formulators of the product Botox is in awe of what this is doing because they can't even get the results that this gets with the Botox, right? And then last October, we released this. This is a women's hormonal supplement called HERS, nano-sized, 29 different botanicals that are all scientifically proven to manage and balance women's hormones. And the results have been nothing short of miraculous. I mean, so much to the point that we ran the supply chain dry earlier this year because of the demand and how well this was working. So this is what drives the engine. And then coming in July, where again, HydraStat Nano technology, we're launching a brand new product that's going to be geared and focused towards brain health. So I'm telling you, that's driving this engine, what I'm about to show you. So 6 months to diamond. All I'm going to say is you get started. The person that invited you to watch this video, you get back with them. You say, hey, I'm ready to go. And you want to get started with the quarterly pack. What the quarterly pack is, this has, so back up a little bit, 1 bottle of any one of these products is $50. It's not anything that's overpriced. You know, you don't have to buy a $150 complete skincare system. You don't have to buy a $200 this or a $100 that every month. No, not for one product, like a lot of those deals are. In other words, I guess what I mean is you don't have to purchase. This is a 1-for-1 ratio. Sorry about the discount. I'm all over the place on that part, but this is a 1-to-1 ratio. $1 for 1 point. This is not one of those deals where you spend $200 to earn 100 points. That's the point I'm trying to make. This is one of those deals where it's a dollar for dollar. So whatever money you're investing into your health and wellness, that's getting used in the compensation plan at a 1-to-1 ratio. Hope that makes sense. So with the quarterly pack, it's $300 every 3 months. Once every 3 months, $300. So it's the same thing as $100 every month, but in the quarterly pack, you get 4 bottles of the NutraSwish, and you get 1 bottle of the Neumi Skin. Okay. But because you're buying it in the quarterly pack, you get 1 free bottle of Swish. So a total of 7 bottles. I'm sorry, just 2 bottles of Neumi Skin. My fault. 4 bottles of Swish, 2 bottles of Neumi Skin, and 1 free bottle of Swish. So that's 7 bottles total. That will last you, because 1 bottle of Neumi Skin would last you 1.5 months. So 2 bottles will last you 3 months. And then these 5 bottles here, you'll probably go to 1 and a little bit bottles, probably like more like 1.5 bottles every month. And so that'll equal these 5 bottles in 3 months. Okay. So the point is this product, you're going to get it all up front. You're going to, pay the $300 for your quarterly pack. But what they do is they keep you business active for each of the 3 months to follow. The first month that you get started, the next month, and the month after, you are commission active because you purchased a quarterly pack. And that's how you're going to build your business. So you'll contact the person that invited you. You'll get started with the quarterly pack, and that makes you business and commission active for 3 consecutive months, right? And then on the 4th month, your auto ship will go off, and you'll be commission active for 3 additional months. Get it? And that's what you want to do. During that time, so many things are going to happen. You're going to take a before and after, a before picture before you get started. And then at the end of 30 days, you're going to take another picture. At the end of 60 days, you'll take another picture. At the end of 90 days, you'll take another picture. And then at the end of 120, 160, and 200 days, you're going to take more pictures. I said 200, so 160 is 190. Sorry about that. So you're a 180. You'll wind up taking consecutive pictures every 30 days and watch the transformation. You could even do what some of our other team members are doing. They're going to get blood work done, when they first get started. And then 6 months down the road, they're blown away. Their practitioners are blown away at the difference in their blood work. They've never seen their blood work as good. So those are some things you can do, right? But while you're doing it, you begin to talk and share the community with the people that you know. Very simple. So this is you in your first month. You're going to bring on 3 people who want to reach diamond in the next 6 months. And I'm going to explain to you why you would want to do that. Well, I'm going to give you an idea of why you might want to do it, because I don't know if you really want to. But in the first month, you'll get started and you'll refer a few people, business builders. Now, you're probably going to talk to more than that. You're probably going to have some that are customers, and that's a whole different compensation. But I'm just talking about what it takes to go diamond in 6 months and what your potential compensation could be. So in month 2, these 3 people would repeat exactly what you did. Invite people to take a look and learn about Neumi, either through a 17-minute video, or we have live calls every day of the week that you can plug people into. And then after they've watched the live call, you want to get them on this video. Let them watch how they too can go diamond in 6 months, right? Same thing you're doing. And so these 3 people in the second month, your second month, their first month, they're going to each bring in 3 team members, right? And so that process is going to continue, but we're only going to talk about one leg of your business. This at the same time, you'll simultaneously be building 3 legs, but we're only going to talk about the one. So what are these people doing? Same thing you did. They got in touch with you and they wanted to get started with the quarterly pack. That's the key to quarterly pack, right? And so when they're sharing, the people that they talk to are going to reach back to them and say, hey, I'm ready to get started on my 6-month road trip to diamond. And I want to start with the quarterly pack. And so remember, when each one of these people gets started with the quarterly pack, that makes them all active for 3 months in the compensation plan, active and qualified for commissions. So now you're building a team that each month, these people are active and qualified for commissions, right? And so in the 3rd month, the same thing happens. These 9 people each bring on 3, puts 27, right, in your third level. But let's just focus on this, okay? And all they're doing is the same thing. They reach back to the person who invited them to get started with the quarterly pack on their 6-month trip to diamond. And so in the 4th month, this one leg puts 27 new people on the team. In the 5th month, this one leg puts 81 new people on a team. And in the 6 month, this one leg puts 243 new people on the team. That's a total in 6 months in one leg of business of 364 people. Everybody's doing 100 points because they're on the quarterly pack, which keeps them active for 3 consecutive months. And then it auto ships on the 4th month, keeping them active continually, right? 36,400 points. You're participating in the unit level, the 7% unit level. This one leg of business earns you $2,548 per month, right? In addition to that, this second leg of business did the exact same thing, earning you $2,548 per month in this example, right? And then this third leg of business in this example, earning you $2,548 per month, all because of the 7% unit level commission. Now, three things happened during this build out in 6 months that you didn't see in the example. Right around here, you qualified for what's called a power of three bonus, which is an additional $1,500 per month. Okay. Also, as you built through these 6 months, you hit the rank of 2-star, 3-star, and diamond, qualifying you for 3 global bonus pools. Neumi takes 6% of the total global volume, and they create 6 different bonus pools, 1% for the 2 stars, 1% for the 3 stars, 1% for the diamonds, 1 for the double diamonds, 1 for triple, 1 for crown. And those bonus pools are cumulative. So at diamond, at a baby diamond, you're looking at around an additional, this has just been my experience personally. Did I mention Jamie and I are double diamonds with Neumi? So my experience personally is around $1,000 a month for those 3 bonus pools. So when you add this up, you're talking as a diamond, a baby diamond, an average of a little over $10,000 per month. So I got to ask you, where you are now, 6 months from now, do you have any other way to create an additional $10,000 a month? The road to diamond, all it takes is 6 months. You know, if Neumi didn't have this breakthrough technology to drive this engine, it still would make sense. Even if you were buying a quarterly pack and getting 7 beautiful emerald stones for your every 3-month investment, for your quarterly investment, it would work the same way. But the beauty is now not only do you get to revolutionize your health and wellness, but the women in your life as well. Of course, if you're female, you've got other women in your life too. So, but also you get to change the health and wellness of everyone that you're connected to. That option exists. It's just a matter of getting them to take a look, take a listen, and then take action. Bottom line, 6 months to diamond. Jamie and I couldn't be more excited, not just where Neumi's at today, but where Neumi's going in the future. We have our global event coming up in July, this July, the 3rd anniversary. And the new product launch is coming. And from what I understand, it's going to be the least exciting thing that's going to happen that weekend. As exciting as the new brain product is going to be, it's going to be the least exciting. That's fired up. So get back with the person who shared this with you. Get your questions answered, but most importantly, get started on your 6-month road to diamond. I'll talk to y'all later.